Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us today? What do we all need to hear? Well, this is the Four of Wands, and this is a great way to start your reading, guys. Look at the image on that card. That couple is dancing, well, they're dressed up rather in very fine clothes under this beautiful canopy of flowers. The Four of Wands is a card of long-term partnership. It is a card of long-term commitment. It is also a card of reunion. So this tells us that your person does want to reunite with you. But more importantly, the Four of Wands is a card of the celebration of your union. We'll come back to that as we throw some more cards out. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want us to hear today? Well, this is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is all about restoring balance into this relationship, but it also tells us that your person sees you as a blessing in their life. They see you as a gift from the universe, but they are also acknowledging here that perhaps you did most of the heavy lifting in this relationship with them, and they didn't contribute equally to this relationship through their words, through their actions, through the things that transpired between the two of you during your daily lives. And they are acknowledging that here, and they are saying that they're going to be more giving to you as you reunite with each other. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What does the collective need to know? This is the Hermit. Well, the Hermit comes up quite a bit, but it makes sense because it tells us that for the moment, for many of you watching this reading, your person is in a place of self-imposed isolation. They are in this place of retreat. They're not really talking. And many of you who watch this channel are in situations with your person where there's no contact, whether they're running or ghosting, whatever the situation is between the two of you. This is a card that tells us at the moment your person is withdrawn. They're spending time with themselves. They are retreated away. But the Hermit also makes sense because we are right in the middle of a Mercury retrograde right now, and that runs until the 28th of August, and then we still have 3 weeks of a shadow phase that comes after that August 28th end date for the Mercury retrograde. It is a really good time for looking within and doing some soul searching and inner reflection and trying to identify and isolate those things that are within us, your person included, that need work, that need healing, that need time to resolve so that they can come forward and be more loving and giving with you and have this reconciliation and celebration with you. The Hermit is ruled by Virgo. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Virgo, this can be a place of validation that there's a message for you in this reading, but you don't have to be a Virgo for this reading to work or resonate. These readings are for all signs as they are collective readings. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to know on this Monday? What does the collective need to know? This is the Eight of Swords. This tells us that your person has been very trapped in their mind, and they are perhaps someone who listens to their head more than their heart, which is probably what's created this disconnect here between the two of you. But as well, this tells us that your person is going to be breaking through all of these things that have kept them stuck in their head as they make their way back to you. The Eight of Swords is a card that tells us your person spends a lot of time thinking, overthinking, overanalyzing, and it's time to let that stuff go, which is what they are working on in this space with the Hermit card being here, releasing these things that have held them back. because this is just them. I mean, this card, she looks like she's sort of like imprisoned by these 8 swords, right? But it's really about being a prisoner of your own mind, listening to those fears, listening to those doubts, those insecurities that crop up and make us go, oh my God, nothing can ever change. Oh my God, nothing's ever going to get different. I'm never going to hear from this person again. So yes, perhaps this is you guys watching the reading as well, sort of like being trapped in that place of fear and insecurity and doubt. This is calling upon you to look within yourself and listen to that still small voice that is within you that says, yes, reconciliation is coming, reunion and a celebration of our love is coming. And it's hard to release those fears, guys. It can be a real battle, but that at the moment is what this reading is calling for, especially since we're in this place of self-reflection and looking within that comes with the Mercury retrograde. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know? The 9 of Cups. Yes, hallelujah. The 9 of Cups is all about happiness, balance, peace, prosperity, abundance, joy, being restored to this relationship with your person. These 2 cards on the outside, it's boom, boom, rock solid. The 9 of Cups also tells us your person feels this great love for you. And if they have not expressed this love for you because of their fears, their insecurities, again, being stuck in their thoughts instead of in their heart, they're going to let these fears and insecurities go, and they will start speaking their truth. They will start expressing their love, because these 9 cups are full of your person's love for you. The 9 of Cups is also the wish card. So throw that wish out to the universe, guys. Your angels, your guides are listening, and they want to fulfill this wish for you. And it can be about anything. It doesn't have to be about your person. It can be about anything else that is going on in your life. But with this 9 of Cups, following this 8 of Swords, this tells us that your person is going to get out of their head and into their heart, because they're desiring this union with you and want to celebrate this love that they have for you. What else does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know? Well, the Ace of Cups. This is all about starting over. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. It is about the opportunity to have a fresh start. And that cup is overflowing with the love and emotion and feelings that your person feels for you, very much supporting this 9 of Cups that talks about the abundance of love that they have for you. This card in this artist rendition also comes with this beautiful dove. Your person wants to make a peace offering with you. They want to restore this relationship. They want this opportunity to start over and then celebrate this reconciliation with you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear for this reading today, please? Temperance. Temperance is always one of my favorite cards because it is about this connection between you and your person, this deep spiritual bond the 2 of you share. This Temperance card comes with a beautiful rainbow in very interesting colors, and the rainbow is a symbol of hope, and it tells us to be optimistic about this connection with your person, because your person's angels and guides and the universe are working with your person in their place of isolation, like this hermit here up on this mountaintop in their cave with their little light, trying to restore the light of your love and the love that they feel for you into this connection. Temperance also tells us that as you rebuild this relationship with your person, it will be rock solid, especially with that 6 of Pentacles being above it. This is about the 2 of you rebuilding this relationship on this solid foundation of trust and love and respect, and being there for each other, supporting one another, having better communication, being better listeners, always lifting each other up and supporting each other through whatever challenges life throws at you. But this is very much about this connection with you and your person, because Temperance is about alchemy or chemistry, which is the blending of your essences. As this angel is pouring water back and forth between these two goblets, it's the blending of your souls. It is what supports divine union between you and your person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What does the universe want to tell us? What do we all need to hear? Inquiring minds want to know. And we have the Fool. And your person acknowledging that, yes, perhaps they have been a little foolish in the past concerning you and this relationship, because they are seeing with the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, Temperance, and the Nine of Cups, that this is something that they want, but acknowledging that allowing their fears, their insecurities, their overthinking, and all of this stuff that's been happening in their head to override their love was a foolish mistake on their part. But the Fool is also a card that tells us your person does want to start over. The Fool comes with a number 0, which is about hitting that reset button. Boom. All of a sudden, everything is different and everything can change, because the Fool is ruled by Uranus, the planet of unexpected things. And Uranus is on the move right now, opposing Mars, and that is going to create all of this energy between you and your person, and you are probably feeling it. The energy of the planet is intense because of this Mars-Uranus opposition. But as well, it tells us to expect the unexpected, because all of a sudden, anything can and will change concerning this connection with your person. The Fool also tells us your person is getting ready to step forward towards you, in the direction of you, because this person is looking back instead of looking forward. Your person's looking back to the past, returning to you, and taking this giant step towards you to take this plunge and take this leap of faith and jump into this connection with you. I did forget to mention that Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius, so Sun, Moon, or Rising in Sagittarius, and the Hermit is Virgo. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear today, please? The King of Wands. I love the energy of the King of Wands, because while this king is sitting on this throne here with a big fancy lion statues on each side of him, he is not going to be sitting on that throne for very long. He is about to get up and get moving, especially because it comes next to the Fool. The King of Wands is ruled by fire. Actually, all kings are fire, so this is fire of fire. And what does fire do? Well, fire moves, and it moves really quickly. This is telling us that this energy is building, the intensity is building in your person, and it's like they're getting ready to go off, like Mount Vesuvius, just all of a sudden getting up on this throne, picking up their phone, and reaching out to communicate with you. I realize I just rhymed that, and I didn't mean to. Get off their throne and pick up their phone and start reaching out to you. The King of Wands is a fire sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, again, a place of validation that there's a message for you in this reading. You do not have to be any of these signs that I'm calling out for this reading. These are collective readings, and they are for all signs. It's just that many people have asked us in the comments to call out the signs that are attached to the cards, and so we want to keep you guys happy, so that is what we're doing. Now, the King of Wands has a plan, and they have carefully thought through that plan. They've considered it, but they are ready to get up and start moving when this King of Wands is present. The King of Wands does not lack courage. They do not lack strength, and they certainly don't lack confidence. And when this person is ready to take action, which is what this King of Wands is about, taking action, they will do what it takes to show up for you, to be there for you, to tell you that they've made this big, huge mistake, to express their love for you, to restore balance and harmony to this relationship, to tell you they want to get back together with you, and to say, please, will you give me an opportunity to start over? because the love I have felt for you has always been there. I've just been trapped and stuck in all of these illusions that have been living in my head, and I have let them go because I've spent this time here up on this mountain, being this hermit, working through my stuff and through my issues, and I am now ready for this relationship. That is the energy of the King of Wands coming at you, regardless of what your sign or your person's sign is. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to hear? What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear about this person? And this is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of long-term commitment. This is definitely a family situation. Here we have the grandfather, we have a couple of children, we have 2 dogs, pets. We also have this couple loving one another, hugging, holding on to each other here in the background, and these 10 pentacles that are all about stability, rebuilding a stable relationship. That as well comes back to this Temperance card and this 6 of Pentacles, because Temperance is about tempered steel, one of the hardest substances on the planet. And when you guys rebuild this relationship, it will be unbreakable. It will be unstoppable, because this is all about stability. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of hearth and home. It is a card of family coming together, celebrating holidays, celebrating the fact that you are together, celebrating your union, whether that is a housewarming party because you're moving in, whether it is an engagement party, whether it's even the announcement of having a child together. Please only take that if it resonates, or it could as well be the actual celebration of your marriage, because your person here with the cards that we have is seeing long-term partnership with you. With this Ten of Pentacles dropping beneath this Nine of Cups, this tells us your relationship with your person will be happy, fulfilling, joyful, abundant, better communication. The two of you supporting and loving and encouraging each other, supporting each other's hopes and dreams, being there for each other, because your person is waking up. They are awakening to the power of this relationship, and they're understanding that their past behaviors, looking at their past behaviors and doing a lot of analysis of that, they understand here that that was not the way to be in this connection with you, because the love they feel for you is there. They want to start over. You've got 2 powerful cards of starting over here with the Ace of Cups and the Fool. New beginnings, pressing that reset button. Let's try again, only this time your person wants to be all in with you, because they have slain that fear monster that lives in their head, and they are listening to their heart and following it. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to tell us? What do we need to hear? Butterfly spirit. Transformation. Yes, your person is transforming. They're changing, and it would make sense with that Hermit card being here. But you have also been going through a transformation process yourself during the time that you have been preparing for union. I'd rather say that than in separation with your person, right? This card does come with a number 8. 8. Which, as we turn it on its side, does reflect the infinity symbol. But you've both changed, you've both transformed during the time that you have been away from each other. And that change and transformation was necessary to give this connection, to give this relationship the staying power and stability that it needs to be able to go long term. That comes with that 10 of Pentacles, to be able to go the distance, to be able to be rock solid. Pentacles are earth. Earth is things like dirt and rocks, and those things are stable. That comes with a stability. No longer built on this fear, which is all air and things that are illusions, because your person wasn't ready to embrace this love. But they're going through this transformation and change. They are becoming a different person. They are becoming a better person, a better partner who will give back to you. It's about reciprocity, equal give and take. You're no longer doing all the heavy lifting because your person is contributing equally to this relationship. And they want to be a better partner for you. They want to be a better communicator, a better listener, a better lover, a better friend. All of it combined, just melted into this power of who your person is becoming during the time that you are in separation. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want us to hear today? What do we need to know? What does the collective need to hear about this connection? Blessings. Well, this angel is sprinkling blessings of rose petals on this village down here. But this Six of Pentacles also, we talked about that, how your person sees you as a blessing in their life. And you are a blessing in their life, and they are a blessing in yours as well. But we have to also take a moment here and ask ourselves, what other blessings are we seeing in our lives at the moment? Are you getting blessings from the universe? Are you stopping and acknowledging your gratitude and appreciation for these blessings that you're getting in your life? And yes, we can get so wrapped up in our person and wondering what's going on with them and focused on if they're coming back or when they're going to communicate, that we can kind of like turn a blind eye to everything else that's going on around us. But as well, it's important to acknowledge these blessings that we see in our daily lives and express our appreciation to the universe for allowing us to see those blessings. And as you do that, you will see more blessings in your life. And by doing this as well, it will raise your vibration and help you not focus so much on what you're lacking or what you are missing, which might be you're missing your person or you feel that they're not coming back. Acknowledge instead the things that you are happy for. And it can be something simple. I have this piece of chocolate and it's wonderful. This is a blessing in my life. I have a wonderful pet and I love them so much and they show me so much unconditional love, and I wouldn't be myself without my pet. That is a blessing in your life as well. Blessings in our lives are the facts that we have a roof over our heads. We have food to eat. We have internet that's working so that we can get together with this community and talk to others who are going through something similar. And if you guys haven't spent any time with us yet on the premieres, please consider joining us. Everyone that participates in the premieres in the chat there, they are such a blessing to one another. And we've really built a very loving and supportive community with all of the people that are chatting in the chat. And it happens every day on this channel at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and on our other channel, Crystal Vision 1111, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will put a link to that channel pinned to the top comment in case you guys haven't found it yet. But let's move on with this reading and see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to tell us? Well, this person is sowing, and it comes with number 13. If anyone resonates with number 13. But I like this card because there is this rainbow that comes out from this sewing machine in vibrant colors. Again, a sign of hope, a reason to be optimistic, a reason to count your blessings and be grateful for what the universe has brought into your life so far. And that, again, will raise your vibration and actually help the situation between you and your person. But this is very much about your person wanting to mend and repair this connection with you, wanting to stitch the pieces of this relationship back together. And that we already saw in the very beginning of this reading, because that first card that came out of the gate, boom, it is about reunion. It is about reconciliation, but more importantly, it is about the celebration of a long-term partnership with your person. That is truly what this reading is about. Starting over, restoring balance, your person giving more than they ever have, apologizing, of course, but also it is about this happiness, peace, fulfillment, this harmony that's in this relationship between you and your person acknowledging the love that they have always felt for you. that is going to be a different situation for many of you watching this reading, because this is about your person being real and authentic with you, and no longer hiding, no longer being fearful, no longer not being able to express their love and their feelings for you. And with that King of Wands being there as well, being able to show you through both their words and their actions that they love you, that they cherish you, and that they care about you. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know? What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? What does the universe want us to hear? My biggest regret is that I didn't fight for this love. Well, yes, that Eight of Swords energy, all being in their head, they didn't allow your person to fight for this love. And that Eight of Swords could also be some of the regret that your person is feeling. But with this King of Wands energy being here, your person is going to fight for this love. They will do what it takes. Remember earlier when we were talking about that King of Wands energy, King of Wands is going to do what it takes. They are fearless, they are courageous, and they have confidence. And that will be the energy of your person coming at you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear, please? I'm coming back soon. Well, yes, and this would also make sense, especially because we have the Fool card being here, which is about expect the unexpected. All of a sudden, your person is going to go off like Mount Vesuvius, like a volcano, and just show up, call you, text you, show up at your door. That is as well the energy of that King of Wands. Remember, fire moves. It doesn't sit still. It gets up and gets going. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? From the very first moment I looked into your eyes, I knew we belonged together, like yin and yang. Yes, like yin and yang, like chocolate and peanut butter, like peas and carrots, Jenny and me. So your person is acknowledging here, and that as well supports this Temperance card, because Temperance is about divine union between divine feminine and divine masculine, and that is exactly what yin and yang is. It is divine union. It is the two of you coming together to be able to establish this long-term partnership, which is supported in this reading already with this 10 of Pentacles and this 4 of Wands. But yin and yang is also balance. It is the symbol for balance and having a balanced, harmonious relationship with your person being able to give to you, where it's equal give and take, where they are doing more than their fair share, where they are showing up for you and doing what it takes to show you that they have transformed, that they have changed, that you are a blessing in their life. And this person will do the right things to show up for you. They will work with you side by side, day by day, to rebuild this relationship with this stability that you have never seen in it before. You have 3 cards of stability here, the 6 and the 10 of coins or pentacles, and this Temperance card. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us? What do we need to hear, please? I want a new beginning with you. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Yes, that is what your person wants. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Can you forgive this person? Can you forgive what they've done? They're acknowledging here that they've made mistakes. They are acknowledging that they did things wrong, and they do want to make amends for that. And that will be up to you whether or not you can forgive them, depending on how they apologize and how they present themselves. But this King of Wands energy is a very powerful energy. It does tell us that, yes, they have changed. It does tell us that, yes, they have changed. They have transformed. And this is not about them manipulating you to get you back for a little while and then run away again. This is about them showing up for you to be here with you for the long haul. That is what this Ten of Pentacles is about. But again, this Fool, this Ace of Cups, all about starting over, all about hitting that reset button, all about having a new beginning. So let's see what else we need to know. Let's grab some more cards. See what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? What does the universe want to tell us? What do we need to hear? Healing heart, healing heartbreak. And both of you are working towards healing this heartache and heartbreak that you are experiencing now during the time that you are in this space of preparing for union. And your person, as they show up for you, it will be the finishing touches on healing this heartache and heartbreak that both of you are feeling. You are going as far as you can to heal this heartache while you are in this hermit place up on the mountaintop with your little lantern, doing your thing, looking within to kind of like heal and reflect upon yourself, and so is your person. But as you come into this powerful union with each other, that will be the finishing touches on healing this heartache and heartbreak that the two of you have experienced during this separation. But as well, heartache and heartbreak is a very painful experience, and for your person, it is doing the work that it needs to do to get them moving back into your direction, because they are acknowledging that being without you doesn't feel good. They're not happy without you. That Nine of Cups is about this relationship, and it tells us that your person is happiest when the two of you are together. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to hear, please? Mask. Hiding true feelings. Pretending, yes. Your person was hiding their true feelings. And that is that Eight of Swords. Hiding their true feelings because, don't know if you can see it, but the figure, this woman in this card, has her eyes blindfolded. So yes, wearing a mask. Well, this mask is coming off because your person is going to no longer hide their true feelings, but be all out in the open with them. Your person will tell you how they feel. They will express their feelings with you. There's no way they can keep them inside anymore. Not with that Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and this King of Wands energy. Plus this Fool getting ready to take this giant step and take this plunge towards this relationship with you. Your person will tell you how they feel, and they will be so much more expressive of their feelings for you. And I love that Rumi quote, and that is coming right now. Take off your mask. Your face is glorious. Your person will be authentic. They will be real with you, and the two of you will be able to really be vulnerable with each other. Tell each other how you feel, all of your past experiences that you've both been through. Your person will no longer hide this behind that wall of shame, that wall to protect their heart, the wall that they have built to keep this connection between the two of you from moving forward, because that wall is coming down. And when your person returns, you will see this from them. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want us to know today, please? What does the collective need to hear? Ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union and new phase. I just have to look at that. Oh, that said transformation. Well, transcending is very similar to transformation. It's actually rising above, right? Very much like this hot air balloon, preparing for union. We have been talking about that through this entire reading, not calling this a separation, but preparing for union. And your person is learning. They are learning the lessons that they need to, because they are in this place of transformation and change. And it is moving into this new phase. And that new phase is this one that comes with that Ace and that Nine of Cups, but also the Fool, which is about starting over with your person. So let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to hear? What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know? soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. So whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take this as it resonates. You know what kind of connection you are in with your person, and this card is no way exclusionary to a group of you watching this reading. We've already discussed the spiritual connection that's between you and your person with this Temperance card. And whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take it as it resonates. The bottom line with this card is it is about the soul connection, and you feel this soul connection to your person feels it as well. There is an intensity in this connection. There is an intense chemistry between the two of you. That's why things just zoomed along between the two of you when you started spending time together. Is that how it went for you guys? You guys watching the reading, did things move really quickly between you and your person? That is the intensity of this connection. Wanting to talk all the time, text all the time, talking for 7-8 hours on the phone, texting through the night, never getting any sleep because you were surviving on the chemistry and the intensity of the feelings and the emotions that you felt for each other. And this is about the soul contract that exists between you and your person. And that soul contract is all about the growth, the personal growth, the spiritual growth, the life lessons and the experiences that you are having now as you are preparing for union, but also the life lessons and experiences that will come as you are in this relationship with each other. And those life lessons and those experiences are so much more fun, so much more adventurous and, well, happy than the ones that you've been through while you are preparing for union. Now, it is important to say that these things that you're doing for your own personal growth on your own journey, yes, they can be difficult because you are having to work through the sense that you are in separation from your person, you are missing them, you are longing for them, and sometimes it can be really hard for us to focus because we get that thought in our head and that thought becomes 10 thoughts and then 100, and we really start thinking about our person and we can't shut it down. It is still important, though, for you guys watching the reading to make sure that you, when those things come and you get into that fear space yourself, to try to shut that down, because ultimately that's not going to help you and it's not going to help this situation with your person. Count your blessings. Instead, focus on something positive. Think of something that you're grateful for. Acknowledge to the universe that, yes, I am grateful that this has happened in my life, whatever that is. And it could just be expressing your gratitude for your person and for the life lessons that you're having and for this transformation and spiritual growth that you're going through during this preparing for union phase. Ultimately, it's all about coming together in the end for the final fulfillment of this soul contract, where you are having the experiences together in union, in this rock solid partnership that is part of this reading. It starts off with reunion. It ends with this long-term partnership. And all this stuff in the middle is just the icing on the cake. Yes, your person may not be talking to you right now, and that might be difficult, but ultimately they are going to rise up and start reaching out and communicating with you again, because this Fool is all about starting over and taking this giant step forward, trusting in what they feel, stopping that fear monster from yapping in their head, embracing the love that they feel for you in their heart, and just taking this plunge and going for it, because this King of Wands energy again is all about your person finding that courage, having that confidence, doing what it takes to show up for you, to be there for you, to be more loving and giving and affectionate towards you, to show you through their words and actions that they love you, they care about you, and that they are willing to do what it takes to be this long-term partner for you, because ultimately your person is seeing this future with you. They just weren't ready for it when the two of you were spending time together before, but they are preparing for it, because this whole time apart, even though they're up on the mountain with this little lantern here, They are looking at the light, and they are looking at the light of this love that the two of you have for each other. And the light of the universe that shines out from you is pulling your person back towards you. Your souls are trying to come together. That is the whole point of this. Your souls know you belong together. You've belonged together for many lifetimes, and you've always made it work. You've always made it happen. Why can't you in this lifetime? Well, you can. It's just, what do you believe? Do you have faith? Do you have faith in your person? Do you have faith in the universe? Do you have faith in what you feel within yourself? Find that faith, that confidence within you, because your person is, and they know that there is this magical chemistry between you that they have never felt or experienced in their life, just like you haven't. This is why they're saying here, I'm coming back soon. I want a new beginning. Will you forgive me? Will you forgive this person? Will you give them another chance? Will you allow them to have this opportunity to take this leap of faith with you? It may take you a while to forget. You may never forget. But if you're willing to forgive this person, that's what matters, right? Forgiveness. Allowing them this opportunity to start over again. Only this time your person will be in it for the long haul, because they see this solid future with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.